Before we start today's video, I want to thank Teddy Blake so much for sending me this gorgeous purse, as they are the center focus of today's video and what inspired today's makeup look. So I want to thank them so much for the beautiful purse they allowed me to choose and that they sent over. Teddy Blake is an amazing company that produces high quality bags at a pretty great and a reasonable price point, and I think you guys should totally check them out, and their website will be in my description below. Hi guys, get ready with me for date night, and I'm gonna first start off with this Mediheal lifting ampule mask. I want to prep my base because it's kind of hot, but I love to have like a dewy finish kind of look. This face mask, I'm just gonna leave it on for 3 minutes. So I'm just doing 3 minutes and we'll move on to the next step. Now that my face mask is done, I'm gonna take it off and I kind of just use the serum and rub the excess everywhere. It's kind of flooding with serum, so we're just gonna put it on the rest of my body so I look pretty glowy. Start with a toner, and I'm gonna use this one from GRWM. It's the waterfall toner. Something lightweight because I kind of already used a pretty thick mask here. I'm gonna be using this. This is the GRWM Antioxidant Glow Essence. Going in with this product, this is the GRWM Snail Mucin 95 Peptide Essence. And guys, this is not an ad, but I do like their products. The Red Blemish Cream from Dr. G. And this is the Clear Soothing Cream, so it's a little bit more lightweight than the other ones. Go in with my sunscreen, and for sunscreen, I'm using the awesome Airy Fit sunscreen from GRWM. Again, not an ad. I really like this one. And then for my neck, this one, which is the Etude Sunprise. It's a little bit more dewy, and this is a little more lightweight. And the dewy one, I kind of want to keep on my neck because I do have tech necklines I kind of want to hide with the shine, so we're gonna go with that one. While I'm waiting for my skincare to dry up, I'm gonna go in with my contact lenses, and I'm gonna choose 2 brand new ones. Crunchy Ice Cream series. They're so adorable, the boxes. And I think this QR code takes you to the actual lenses if you guys want to purchase it yourself. So what the lenses look like. Going in with my base, we're using the Summer Friday Skin Tint. We're just gonna go with the smallest amount. Backstage Concealer. This is my go-to, and it's pretty much featured in all my videos. We're just gonna go in here with a bronzer, a liquid bronzer, so I'm just using the Say Beauty one, and this is my first ever Say product. I do really like it, and I'm almost out. I've been using this for a minute now, but I will also blend out my nose contour, and for that I use the Art Class contour stick, and it's meant for your nose. So, and as a tip for my nose contour, because I get a lot of questions about this even on TikTok, I just want to put a shadow underneath the tip so my tip looks a little like higher, just slightly higher, because I do have this part, which I'm not too sure, I forgot what this part of the anatomy of the nose is called, but it's quite long and I kind of want to shorten it just a little bit, so I focus the shadow there, and then I also put a shadow here to make the illusion of a higher nose bridge, and then just some on the sides to kind of make it more cohesive, and then use the highlighter side, and I just put that on the tips where like light naturally shines. Learned over the years is that if you do really heavy nose contour, it's quite obvious and it doesn't look that good. Like maybe on camera it will look good, but in real life that does not look good at all. So the lighter you can go, the better. And then before I blend this out, I'm gonna use my Can Make Brow Concealer, and this is just to make my brows blonde because they're definitely not blonde anymore. I'm gonna be using this one by Lily by Red, and it has like the perfect creamy like consistency, and I just want to put it underneath my eyes with a slight extension on my cheekbones. And then I'm just gonna use my finger to blend this out. Then go in with my Fui pudding pot, and this is in the shade Baby. So I'm using this brow concealer. I actually don't know the brand, but apparently it's quite popular in Japan. And we're just going to put this on my brows just to make it look not that light. I'm just gonna powder. I'm using my Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder. This really pale Dior blush. Guys, this is the OG, hence the original logo. Going in with this one from Flower Nose. I'm just going to... I'm gonna go Egg Yourself first. This is the Unleashia Pretty Easy Glitter Stick. And we just put that underneath. It's pretty simple. I don't want to do anything too difficult. But I guess that kind of really sets the makeup look for me. For my eye makeup, I want to do something like dark. So we'll do a base first with a beige base. Any beige eyeshadow. This is from an Alicia palette that I really want to show you guys, but I broke it. So I can't lift it up. Once that's done, we're gonna go in with something that's a little bit more pinky and put it on the inner corner of your eyelid. And I'm gonna use a light brown cool tone eyeshadow, and I'm taking it where my eye naturally creases, and I'm gonna drag that out. I'm gonna take a more detailed brush, and we're gonna go with a really dark cool tone brown, and I'm just gonna follow the line of my eye just to give it extra depth. I'm gonna connect that in with the inner corner of my Aegyo where my lashes are naturally a little bit darker, but I don't do it the full way, if that makes sense. I kind of just draw it right here. I'm gonna finish the look by putting on a gold shimmer. I'm using this one from the Flower Nose palette, and they have the most gorgeous gold right here. I'm just gonna apply that on the top. So I kind of want to look more like a baddie today, so we're going to be doing a more thick lash. I got these ones from Amazon a while ago. I basically am just going to follow the lash map that it already has set out. I'll be right back. And I also did my hair earlier, so it's already kind of curly and prepped. Just gotta kind of fix it up a little bit. For my lip combo, we are using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I overline the top lip, and then I think I have a double lip line, so I just use like the inner part of my lip, and I don't do like a true overline. I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk to match. These are just my favorite lipsticks. It's just a coincidence that I buy the same brand. I don't know if I'll add a gloss, but we'll see. I'm gonna change it to my final outfit, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, and let me show you the outfit. So this is what I look like. This top is so cute. She's from Brandy Melville, and I just got her very recently. The main component of my outfit is my purse. So this purse is from Teddy Blake. She is so gorgeous. She is this beautiful crocodile leather, and it has the Teddy Blake tiny monogram here, which feels so elegant. Something that I really like about this bag is that it has the most like sturdy leather that I've seen for a great price point bag. And additionally, I love that it has these little pegs at the bottom. They're so beautiful. The hardware is literally stunning, and I have taken this out many times already, and the hardware just, it doesn't like tarnish. I think the pegs are just such a nice luxurious detail because it keeps the bag elevated from whatever you're putting it on. When we open up the bag, it's just this little turn clasp here, and we're just gonna open it up. And I haven't put my stuff in yet, but we're gonna pack it together. I just usually keep like a tissue in there and my other claw clip as a backup. But as you can see, it has an inner zipper. And this inner zipper, you can open it up and there's an actual pocket in here. It's not decorative. There's another component to keep your things in there. I like to keep like chapstick, mints, that kind of thing. And then the inside has a beautiful velvet red interior, and I think it's just so stunning. It feels so luxe. Like, I have a lot of mini black purses in my closet, but having one with such great attention to detail and sturdy quality, you just can't beat Teddy Blake at that. And we're gonna go pack her together. So for a night out, I always need to have my lip combo, so we're gonna bring my lipsticks. I'm just gonna bring my phone with me, and then I'm gonna keep my Torridon lips chapstick. Lastly, we're gonna put in my XL mints. As I said, mints are essential, and I don't have my mini version of it, but I'm just gonna bring my full size Tower 28, and there's still so much room in here. Sometimes I even put my e-reader in here, but I don't have it with me right now. Sorry guys, my camera battery was exhausted, so we're just gonna finish this up. I'm gonna be adding my Chanel leather wallet. This is the card holder that's in caviar leather with the silver hardware, very beautiful. And then I also will be putting my Touchland hand sanitizer. This is basically everything inside my bag, and then you can close it really comfortably. She's gorgeous. She's stunning. Everything. Thank you so much for watching if you got this far, and I hope to see you in my next video. Lots of love to you guys.